A conversation between two friends about reading books. Listen carefully.
Hi, Grace. How are you doing today?
Hi, Ella. I'm good, thank you. I was just reading a book. How about you?
I'm doing well, too. Reading a book, that sounds nice. What book are you reading?
I'm reading a novel called The Book Thief. It's really interesting. Do you like reading books?
Yes, I love reading. Books are so important. They help us learn new things and understand different ideas. Do you think reading is important?
Definitely. I think reading is one of the best ways to learn. When we read, we can explore different ideas and places, even if we've never been there.
That's so true. Reading helps us learn new words and improve our language skills. The more we read, the better we get at speaking and writing.
Yes, and reading also helps us think better. When we read, we learn to understand different people and their feelings. It makes us more understanding.
I agree. Books also help us relax. After a long day, I love to sit down with a good book and just forget about everything else for a while.
Same here. Reading a book feels like going on a little adventure. What kind of books do you like to read, Ella?
I really enjoy mystery and adventure books. They're so exciting and keep me guessing. How about you?
I like fiction, too, but I also enjoy reading non-fiction books, especially about history and science. They teach me so much about the world.
That's great. Non-fiction books are very useful. They give us real information that we can use in our daily lives. But I think fiction is important, too. It helps us use our imagination.
Exactly. Fiction helps us see the world through other people's eyes. We learn about emotions, relationships, and different cultures. It makes us more open-minded.
Yes, reading makes us more understanding and kind. When we read about different characters and their lives, we learn to care about others.
That's right. And it's really important to start reading when we are young. It helps children grow their imagination and creativity.
I totally agree. Reading is a habit that everyone should have. It helps us grow, learn, and become better people.
Books are like friends that teach us, entertain us, and keep us company. They are always there for us.
That's such a nice way to think about it, Grace. I think we should encourage more people to read books.
Yes. We can share our favorite books with others and talk about what we've learned from them. It's a great way to connect with people.
That's a wonderful idea. I love talking about books and hearing what other people think about them. There's always something new to learn.
Absolutely. And it doesn't matter what kind of books we read, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, comics, or poetry. All reading is good for us.
Yes, everyone can find something they like to read. And the more we read, the more we discover new interests and ideas.
That's so true. I think reading also helps us become more creative. When we read, our minds are filled with new ideas, and that can inspire us to create our own stories or projects.
Exactly. Reading sparks our imagination. Sometimes, after reading a book, I feel like writing my own story or drawing something related to it.
Me too. Books give us so much inspiration. And it's great that we can always find a book that matches our mood, whether we want to laugh, cry, or learn something new.
That's one of the best things about books. They're always there to suit how we're feeling. I think I'll start a new book tonight. Do you have any recommendations?
How about Asterisk and of Green Gables Asterisk? It's a classic, and the story is so heartwarming. I think you'd enjoy it.
That sounds lovely. I'll give it a try. And maybe after I finish, we can talk about it together.
I'd love that. We can have our own little book club. It's always fun to discuss books with a friend.
Definitely. Let's keep reading and sharing our thoughts. It's a great way to stay connected and learn from each other.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to our next book discussion.
Me too, Grace. Happy reading.
You too, Ella.
If you like this video, subscribe for more.